Hi everybody, I'm Ski with Pete. Today we're going to be taking a look at the glorious full-size wrist rest pads from Glorious PC Gaming Race. And there's two of them. There's the GSW100 and the GV100 you can see there. Let's just switch over to Action Cam so you can take a look at the difference. There's the difference. The top one is a stitched edged, smooth, tactile, high quality foam core cloth surface wrist rest, and the GV100 is a white ash wood smooth tactile surface, rock solid hard surface for your ergonomics. Just switching back to the overhead, you can see here this one is black and this one is onyx. Let's get inside. So let's start with the GSW100 first. Inside we have the wrist rest. We also have a sticker, the glorious sticker. May your frame rate be mighty and your draw distance far. Okay, what can I tell you about this foam core? What can I tell you about it? It's got the Glorious PC Gaming Race logo over here in the corner. It's foamy for sure. What I'm going to do is show you what it would look like. What I'm going to do is show you what it would look like against this Cooler Master XT, which is a full-size keyboard. You can see that's pretty much spot on. You kind of notice the logo thing under your wrist when you're over here on the right. This is pretty comfortable. So it's foamy. Let's just switch to Action Cam here for a sec so you can see that's kind of how foamy it is. In terms of quality, it feels pretty good. The bottom isn't as grippy as some other ones, I would say. But it's not bad. It's certainly not bad. It's got this kind of stitched edge around it. You know, if I had one of these, I think I'd be pretty happy with it. That's the truth. Alright, well, let's move on to the other one. Okay, looking at the second glorious full-size. This one is a wood wrist rest. This one is in onyx. And let's just get inside of this one. Now, you may notice that these bits have been cut. I did not cut them. This will be my first time looking inside this. Also comes with the sticker, but this one seems to come with some sort of instruction manual. What's the best way to clean your wrist rest? Help, there's a smell coming from my wrist rest. My glorious wrist rest does not lay flat on my desk. The wrist rest is too high for my keyboard. Hey, the grain on my wooden wrist rest doesn't match the ones in my picture. These are, you know, normal things that people talk about, but that is pretty much outside of the scope of this review because all that they're saying is, yeah, they're unique, they're different. Each piece of wood is its own thing. Ooh, she's a purdy. She's a real purdy. This is a nice looking wrist rest, actually. I don't know if you can see the grain of the wood here. I'm going to switch over to Action Cam. You can see the grain of the wood there. That's pretty nice. And what else I'm going to do, I'm just going to go do the profile view here just so you can see. That's exactly what it looks like. It's mostly it's mostly on a slant. It's about 40% flat here. And then it's got this sloping edge. On the back side, you can see that the wood has these cuts in it. I think that those cuts are to help with the flex of the board, but it still won't flex very much. Just to give you a finger test. It flexes a little bit. Flexes maybe more than I thought it would. That's the fit that you get right there. This is up against, again, the Cooler Master XT. Now, I personally wouldn't have chosen a wrist rest that has this angle on it. I prefer a flat one, but that's just a personal preference. If you are somebody who likes that sort of dip, it is very nice indeed. It feels good. The grain of it's pretty nice. You can see that over in this corner you've got that glorious logo burnt in. It's pretty cool, actually. Let's just give it a typing test. It's very nice. It's actually pretty damn comfortable. As I said before, I personally prefer wood over the foam version, but those are definitely both quality things, both quality products from glorious PC gaming race. It's pretty nice. I don't really know what else to say about it, to be honest. If you're looking for a wrist rest for your mechanical keyboard and you have a full-size keyboard and you're looking for a full-size wrist rest, this is pretty much the one you're going to want to get, I'd say. Pretty much. Whether you're a fan of the foam wrist rests or of the wooden wrist rests, if you've bought yourself a beautiful mechanical keyboard and you want to get a nice wrist rest, you'll probably want to go check out the ones from Glorious PC Gaming Race. Thank you to Glorious PC Gaming Race for sending these two through. They're both pretty good examples, and if and when I start using my full-size keyboard again, I'm probably going to pull one of these two out. Thanks again for tuning in this week. Don't forget, if you have any comments or questions, you can post them in the comment section below. To check out links to these and everything else you can see on my desk, check the About section below, where you can also support this channel by buying me a cup of coffee or by supporting the channel through Patreon. Thank you to everybody who supports this channel. Don't forget to press like, don't forget to press subscribe, and we will see you guys again soon with more awesome keyboard and tech good stuff.